arms. I am in the 1-ton flatbed. Got a trailer behind me. I'm going to run to what I call town, which is the next biggest town to us, Poplar Bluff. And I'm going to work out a little bit. I got to pick up a deep freeze for my wife that she bought. I think we're going to start selling some of our beef in her store. Got some products in that Shane and I are going to review at some point today. Some people sent us, I don't know, like a partnership thing. Anyway, going to do that. And I'm sure we'll come up with some other stuff to do. They're working on the shop. I just went by. So we got a lot of different little things going on, and we'll get them knocked out. Well, I went and worked out a little bit. Did my honeydew for the day. You see on the trailer, I got a deep freeze that my wife wanted. Just gonna put that in her store. I think I said this earlier, but we've got a couple cows we got to get slaughtered, so I think we're gonna get that USDA inspected and then sell it out of the store, out of the depot. Right now I'm gonna head over to the airstrip, kind of see what those guys got going on. This airstrip belongs to a friend of mine. They run a bunch of crop duster planes, real big ones. Pretty neat operation, but I go tag along, see what they're up to. As you can see, we just got out of the plane, spent a little time on one of the spray planes up there. That's always a good time. We were spreading a little bit of fern flies. I've changed clothes since I was videoing earlier. I went home and changed clothes and came back and got in the airplane. But anyhow, I'm going to go over here and meet with Shane. They've been working on the sprayer. Me and Shane looked at some fields. We're fixing to start spraying burn down on our fields. Just killing all the vegetation that's there right now, so when we go to do tillage, it all works up better. Farming's getting on our mind, but we do have rain in the forecast tomorrow and freezing on Saturday, so it's very short-lived. But anyway, let's go catch up with Shane. So interestingly enough, since I've started doing the YouTube channel and some TikTok and stuff, I've gotten some emails from different companies with little products, and they want you to try them out on your channel and stuff like that. So I figured might as well give it a whirl. I've got this little Saker mini electric chainsaw, and it looks super handy. I've actually got a tree in the front yard that I have to mow under quite a bit. We're going to try it out there and just see what other kind of uses we can find for it, but I suspect it's going to be pretty handy. It's a really neat little deal. I've thought about getting one before for, you know, making shooting lanes in the woods and trimming trees for tree stands and just different stuff. So we'll give this little thing a whirl. So we're gonna see what's in here. Packing material, handy little wrench, the saw itself. It looks like the bar on it is about 4 inches. So it's the size of your hand, battery operated. I don't know if it's got any juice in it or not, but charging cord, some oil, and a little screwdriver to work on it. So Saker, S-A-E-K-E-R, portable chainsaw. So this thing's pretty handy. It's got a little hand guard. Looks like a safety switch. I would probably like hook this to my belt loop throughout the day. Also, I was thinking, like when we put our do irrigation for the rice fields, we have drain boxes and we slide pieces of 2-inch lumber in there. So sometimes we got to cut them while we're out there in the field, and we could use this for that. But I've been thinking of all kinds of cool things I can do with it. Boy, was I ever right. This thing is handy. So I'm going to use this thing like in a real world scenario. So I've got this tree out here. This is a Bradford pear, but I have to mow under this thing all the time, and I get my mower hung on it. So I'm going to trim it up a little bit. Start with something small here. This thing's awesome. I really need to cut this limb off, but I gotta move my wife's bird bath first. So boom, in about 3 minutes time, I knocked out a chore I've been wanting to do for probably 2 years. Well, maybe not 2 years, but a year at least. So anyway, this little thing has passed the test. I really like it. I will use it a lot more. I'm not just saying that. It's super cool they sent it to me, but it's freaking handy. Now I gotta get my kids to go pick these limbs up. Alright, so this will be my last video of the day. It's about 8 o'clock at night. We are getting in the car and leaving to go to St. Louis, which is about 2 hours from us, to the airport to pick up one of our former foreign exchange students. Over the past 6 years, we've had several foreign exchange students live with us. Her name is Julia. She is from Italy. She left us 2 years ago, and she's coming back today to visit. She'll be here 2 or 3 weeks, I think. And then also she's got a trip planned for next year. And then June of this year, our Ukrainian exchange student, Marina, she's already scheduled to be here. So we love those kids. They mean a great deal to us. They're like family. And they'll be back over this summer to visit us, or this spring and summer to visit us, and we're excited about that. But I'll get them on here some. I appreciate you guys for following. Please like, subscribe, share, all that stuff they tell you to do. Hit the notification bell. Follow along with us. Things are going to start getting busier. Not so much of my personal stuff, because I know you don't care about that. But we'll get into some more stuff, so tag along.